Roblox with your best friend at midnight. Then, just 2 hours later, you're watching him get pulled into a massive factory machine. Ethan and Luke were 16 years old. They were best friends, but they were very different. Ethan was a good guy. He was quiet, polite, and liked to stay safe. Luke was the bad guy. He liked to break the rules. He loved danger. They met online. They played a game on Roblox called MM2. They played it every single day for hours. They were a great team in the game, but real life is not a game. In real life, you cannot respawn. Luke's father worked at a huge factory. He was a manager. One night in October 2021, Luke's father came home very late. He was tired. He dropped his heavy factory keys on the kitchen table and went to sleep. Luke saw the keys. A bad idea came into his head. At 2 a.m., Ethan was sleeping. His phone rang. It was Luke. Ethan answered. Luke said, "Ethan, get up. I have the keys to the factory. My dad is sleeping. Let's go inside. It is empty." Ethan was scared. He said, "No, Luke, that is dangerous." But Luke laughed. He called Ethan a baby. He said, "I am going, with or without you." Ethan did not want his best friend to go alone. So, he put on his shoes and sneaked out of his house. They met in the dark street. They rode their bikes to the factory. The factory was huge and black. It looked like a monster in the dark. The air smelled terrible. It smelled like old iron and cold air. Luke walked to the heavy metal door at the back. He put the key in the lock. He turned it. Click. The door opened. They walked inside. It was completely dark. Ethan turned on his phone flashlight. The light was weak. The factory was quiet. Too quiet. Suddenly, Ethan heard a sound. Footsteps. Outside the window, a bright light moved across the glass. It was a security guard. He had a big guard dog. The dog started barking. "Hide!" Luke whispered. They ran down a dark hallway. They opened the first door they found. They went inside and shut the door quickly. They held their breath. The guard walked past the door. He did not stop. They were safe. But they had a new problem. It was freezing.